they had Minsky's back in maybe like a year ago in 2023, and I vomited on the green blanket that I have in the background, and the green blanket had a bunch of weird chicken parmesan pieces, and I just felt like a crook back then and got ill, and then lost like 10 pounds every each other year. I would losing gain weight and be 168 pounds, and I don't think that being 155 pounds in 2010 and the blockbuster photo with those gray pants, if they look you up and tell you that you're 50 other people in one guy's stream and don't count the control of them having the ability of just wipe the history, just wipe the browser history, just wipe the browser fucking history. Fucking Terrence was the one that gave me the GameStop fucking discount employee thing and gave me a display box. It wasn't somebody else that looks you up and tells you all sorts of crazy shit and why you're broadcasting on YouTube is why they look you up and talk crap to you and act like they're in a better position when they're nobody themselves and they can easily get arrested for the shit they're telling you. A bunch of creepy shit with a bunch of people designated to them telling you that, oh, I don't think you'll have an education, but you have a yearbook with your fucking high school fucking goddamn photo is looking exactly the same without smoking or drinking or being on drugs is incredible that they're on meth real bad and drugs and drinking. And fucking alcoholics and shit walking with silver cantinas acting like they can pass for somebody like decades younger than them, like 40 decades ago. We could have probably had stuff and shit was fucking old. But fucking compared to the fucking like man titties, the dude will have man titties trying to take my identity. I have gray hairs I cut out and I don't dye my shit brown or multiple colors. I can see if I dyed my hair every other color in the rainbow and shit. Those people that dye their hair are fucking insane. They could dye their hair all sorts of different colors and shit. The whole fucking laugh of the Shawnee S. Kemp, she colors their hair blue and yellow and green, and they're fucking creepy. They fucking can dye all their hair colors and shit. They don't say there's like 50 million people inside one crazy bitch. There's little 50 people inside one dude, and they'll never dye my hair. If I was poor and didn't have a makeup kit, I don't have money for dye, but dye my hair, I just shave it bald for $40 of other fucking like maybe 4 months from now. I fucking can't even gamble. I don't even gamble money because I don't want them looking at me saying he's always gambling. This four-wall money. I don't fucking think that putting $5 and getting 45 to buy Resident Evil 2 back then wasn't worth the effort of putting $5 in a machine if they ever investigate you saying, oh, I don't smoke. Or they said as long as you didn't go to a strip club or like as long as you don't go to a strip club or spend it on beer and smoke and drink beer and shit. I don't even do that with it. I don't smoke or drink beer. I'm not on a bong. I'm not on bong and meth. If Vivi Noakes, they fucking would smoke marijuana under the floorboards of the washroom and go through the vents. And they used to talk about people screaming in vents and shit. I didn't believe cousin Evans and Aunt Maddie would be in a mansion if they had money and shit and jobs and had multiple careers and stocks and bonds. They didn't put her in a mansion instead of being in apartments, and they probably ransacked her apartment and pushed her in the tub or tripped her, or they'd fucking discover her tripped over or that. I don't know. They kept telling me they would do creepy shit. Be that middle school at Allen Village I went to school with. They would say all sorts of creepy shit about Levi, and only African American person I know was Levi. They would tell me all this shit. I'm like, well, what the fuck? It was a point of recording it, but it was at a hospital waiting room. They said fucking Mexican guy mocks the African American people. They don't do anything but this comedy Def Jams and shit. They did shit with Dave Chappelle. They knocked him out because of the creepy sprinkle meth who's in the photograph shit, and they fucking knocked him out. So they don't get paid the ability to get paid $1 million over people that actually can do some shit. Got a high score. Those people mock Mexican people and shit. They made the Mexican calendar, the Mayan, race made a calendar. It would be of wood and sewed and shit. They go put our lives in jeopardy for some crazy fucking comedian can make a dollar off the old fucking goddamn Tiffany Height or what's the hat or whatever fucking comedian. They don't even relevant anymore. They're under the influence on meth real bad and twerk it and it was fucking just make funny. Michael Jackson got kids in beds jumping and shit at restaurants, at high dollar restaurants, and Macaulay Culkin. And why did he scream when he saw Trump when he was getting raped in the ass and spinning around in a fucking playhouse in his Wonderland and shit? And then it was creepy shit. I ain't nobody. This guy likes Michael Jackson. I don't like any of that shit. I don't like Hollywood. They can go die of cancer and they eat creepier shit. They poison their catering food. They see the Fight Club shit where they're peeing in the carne asada riblets or the fucking fish clam chowder with extra shit in it. They could do some creepy shit to people's food. And they croak like Justin Bieber was vomiting at his concert back in the day. He was vomiting on all the crowded shit like The Exorcist. Motherfucking creepy Justin Bieber and Alex Baldwin and they have money, but they don't know what the fuck. They can't do anything when they're not talented. They're just one-hit wonders and shit. Chris Brown, bitch Max Rihanna. Fuck the celebrity people up. I never go see a celebrity. Pearl paid money to see that Todd from Final Destination thing, and he saw Bruce Lee's son. I was cool up until like you have to pay money to see these people. They just rip you off, and they talk shit. I don't think he talked shit, but it was this area that FX with that crazy Naomi, fucking goddamn weird circus fucking freak people. They fucking tell you some creepy shit. I'd never go back to any of that shit. They can go die of cancer, or they cover it up and eat crap at fast food restaurants too and vomit. And if they do something to your food, they should sue the people that tamper with the food if they fucking vomited drill on everybody at the concert seeing Justin Bieber vomited and they still wanted this creepy guy. My ass can go to a dentist and still walk into the dentist and they're still cool with my ass, but going forward about Justin Bieber thought it was yummy when he vomited on a crowd of people. Fuck all the celebrity people. I don't give a shit. Fucking it was a fuck weird ass Mendes guy about stitches about Casper the Ghost raping him in a fucking goddamn garage, fucking parking garage. These fucking guys will make believe shit. The people that actually go through some shit. They don't get no respect by these fucking talented fucking weird ass pop singers and shit. The people that actually can sing some shit, they don't get no talent. They don't get no talent agency to look them up, and they can't get a label to sign them because they probably signed to like different things besides the label. Like you can get sponsors that buy you guitars and shit, but you can't get a label to sign you because they put you like Amy Lee got shelved. That Evanescence bitch. I don't like any of those fucking celebrity people. They can make fun of me with Tia Tabera ain't nobody themselves. They fucking eat a lizard back on Nickelodeon and get raped in the ass by the big fat Dan Slider guy off Nickelodeon. Oh, Britney Spears' fucking sister got raped by that big fat girl with a whirlpool of Amanda Bynes and shit. They're creepy as fuck. All celebrity people in their mouth the shit. I ain't going to buy any of their fucking DVDs or any of that shit. It was fucking psycho. I'll sit there and buy a video game. They want to hear about the celebrity people. The celebrity people, the fucking psycho. They ain't going to wipe their ass in a hospital bed. You can go VIP and see them, but they sure as hell they're just not there to make a crowd happy if you're terribly ill and have cancer like they do, that they have passed away. But they can sure as hell make fun of me, and they eat crap too. They're just human beings. Justin Bieber keeps vomiting on people in crowds and shit. No, that Tiffany Hydrus, or whatever the fuck that crazy comedian bitch. I don't think I have a ceiling fan though. Ceiling fan bitch. They can sue him. They fucking make fun of me and shit. They fucking better than whatever the fuck type of shit. They would fucking appear that I'm an 800-pound guy working at a grocery store when they try to put him in my place, and they can't even do that shit because the guy doesn't. probably realizes it, but you'll be working 9 to 5. The celebrity people don't deserve your fucking time and effort if they fucking put in money to see them, but you only to get sort of like bar mitzvah and they baptize you and they put you in a field. You start on a field jerking people's dicks off for inheritance monies and just people are just crazy. It's like Southwestern Bell got bought out by AT&T, and AT&T controls all that shit. I didn't watch anything bad on AT&T back in the day in this house. Like I watched Teen Wolf on MTV, and then I watched that old not Ocean 11, but that I just watched movies and shit. I stopped watching that shit because it's just phony fucking shit. Just to play a video game, just to see them play Sonic the Hedgehog. You want to see some fucking creepy fucking hedgehog going real fast in a circle and get you to have a seizure so you can see. No, fuck the celebrity bill. Fuck Justin Bieber. They fucking goddamn weird ass Alex Baldwin's daughter. He fucking killed somebody and did either they fucking deliberately fucking do creepy shit to people. Katy Perry's fucking creepy too. The bitch was a gospel fucking singer at a church to Katy Perry and she murdered her butler and murdered people. Orlando Boom vomited after he got fucked by Odell. I didn't see that shit, but I just saw a trailer. Somebody vomited. That Terrence gave me the display box after I bought Silent Hill 4, and I didn't even like any of that shit, but I just stopped playing all those video games. I just play on the mobile platform, the Switch and the phone. And my PlayStation 4 didn't have the correct software on there when you update it. You just put in a PlayStation disc and it fucking corrupts save file. It just formats all your creepy fucking save files, all that shit, but you still have memory card or hard drive attached. That isn't deleted, but the console, they only have the PlayStation Plus games, so it's not like you have like I had shit, but this fucking can't put Sunshine Brew on. I'll just smash the damn phone device. Wasn't taking some fat guy with man titties. You go to a store at the Vivian Oaks for those 4 years. It fucking bought it at a layaway, like for maybe $1 million payments of $2,000 of a phone that people will tell you that I don't think you exist, but you're fucking typing some creepy shit. I'm a fucking psycho. They're more creepier than you if they have their ass cheeks hanging out on Twitter with their ass hanging out swallowed and shit. That's more eerier than I didn't mock that shit back in 2010 thinking that was funny. They couldn't steal my identity because they'll put that photo of the camera with my ass hanging out. That's why I did that. Fucking nobody could really take my identity because I ended up putting that photograph where then probably I don't know what the fuck to think if they were that smart actually to myself too to think that they're fucking psycho. But Justin Bieber was butt ass naked and going like this, like the Jesus pose in fucking lake or ocean or whatever the fuck. They made fun of him on Josh Point O and sing one most lonely N word and he's vomited on people. Celebrity people are creepy. How come Janet Jackson doesn't sue the Indian guy, a Sony employee owns a Middle Eastern dude, and it's all African American R&B music and shit. They're just out to make $1. Michael Jackson got ripped off and had a billion people had a trial with little kids jumping on the bed with alarms in his fucking room, and the alarm goes in, the nanny goes and checks Macaulay Culkin getting anal fucks by Michael Jackson and shit. That guy can jump on beds with kids and shit. I can't even go outside. I'm fucking this creepiest fucking shit. I go outside, people will start fucking telling me some shit that I walk away. I haven't done that since like 2022. I walked, and my parents know where I was at because they picked me up at the fucking hospital with a callus. I fucking walked there and didn't feel like walking back, and they knew where the fuck I went if I tell them that I'm going to the hospital. And the only place that I stopped going, I fucking don't want to even go back to the fucking hospital. Oh, they know the differences. If I don't have brown hair, I don't have money to dye my hair, I don't have makeup kits, I'm not buying Avon makeup. It's fucking crazy. I think you buy Avon makeup. It applies it to. It's fucking. I have a diabetic machine. Looks like an iPad. Nobody can take my identity if I have a Dexcom shit attached to. And they can't just attach the fucking device off the fucking hospital because the hospital will know and they'll arrest them for trying to imposter you. The guy has man titties. This fucking old ass guy's gonna die of old age. He wants third eye. He says the third eye opens, and Cooney didn't even want our shit, or if he does want our shit, he probably wouldn't be as fucking mean as this fucking dude's man titties and shit. You know, this guy doesn't have a Dexicom fucking little type 2 diabetic for the shit that ate fast food and spikes your fucking cholesterol and all your enzymes and all sorts of other shit that spike up, and liver enzymes are 50%, and back then it was 0%. I don't believe any of that shit. My fingernails are healthier if they're fucking long ass nails of a back lady. Then how come they're telling you you're unhealthy? You know, fucking vitamin D. I don't go outside, and that's because I tell you a bunch of creepy shit. And I got to quit. It's the words acquitted. They gotta acquit you of the shit. They should quit telling you fucking chicks you can sue them for discrimination. She didn't care. They care when they get countersued or put in there with you or something. It's fucking psycho and shit. It's fucking don't make a mockery of somebody who went to school and has proof of this shit and act like they're a serial killer in some sort of gang when they were even initiated in a gang and only had people from high school initially on there in 2010. Then in 2011, I took all the people off because I didn't want them to know my business. In 2012, I went to a party that I shouldn't have went to. It was the same pious. They're like two-faced and just. They have money, but they're just miserable with their money. They have money, but they're miserable with it. They don't know what to do with it. They're fucking just psycho. Oh, I think I can make this guy live in hell by telling him he's a child molester when I'm not around anybody's kids. They don't fucking beat him up if I ever see this fucking dude. They don't fucking psycho. They don't deliberately tell you some creepy shit only to be creepier. And they fucking have swinger parties. And they're fucking creepy. They know old ass people fucking each other in the ass at hotels. And they ain't getting $1 million neither. They'll be living on. You see about a quarter of the fucking plaza in between the plaza going up in the Waldo area and the hood and shit. You'll be seeing them under bypasses with their hand out and shit. And they're fucking psycho. If I'm poor, I wouldn't be able to buy a space heater that blows out air. The blue fucking handicap fucking socks who really fucking put you in a hospital thinking that you're diabetic and you're not obese, but you're just mentally. You just take pills that fucking willingly, and as long as you take the pill, we're not going to put you in jail. Just fucking take the medicine and go to the hospital. And I fucking applied by it. And for a whole year, I waited for a whole damn year thinking that and nothing happened. And nobody came by. They can't do it in front of anybody because they're fucking creepy. You could sue them. But one of those people say, hey, this shit isn't right. They're doing this guy. And they're like, not mentally disabled, but just telling you, they're going to fucking cripple you if they keep fucking doing creepy shit with cops. Eventually, you're going to be in a wheelchair. They keep fucking people just fucking having to fuck you up, and you don't fuck them up eventually if I get mad enough. They tell you some creepy shit. My guy's not afraid of me because he has man titties and fucking cushions. He has fucking cushions and man tits. Little man titties. The guy's more, they fucking jacked up my overweight guy and trying to take his gold chain off him. He has gold teeth. I don't know how the fuck this guy has more stability to understand in English that they're doing some creepy shit to people. And that was back then, way back before any of those fuckers realized those fuckers were psycho. They don't even talk to you. Wouldn't even be around. I don't even communicate with them. They would look you up and tell you the most creepy shit over and see you want to go fuck them up. And I had them initially on recording and shit, a blue camera. I fucking recorded them and shit. The old camera I had $75 at Walmart back in the day, in 2011 or 12. With their windows open, and two started windows telling me some shit. They were smoking bongs and shit. They could smoke bongs. What the fuck is American marijuana? Everybody's on America. They fucking medical marijuana for it. That shit makes it that shit makes it worse than diabetic isn't irritable until they fucking do some creepy shit to you. Then your reaction is normal to say that if they do something to you, You do something back to it, that's the only initial reaction to this shit is normal reaction. They keep telling you fucking shit. Eventually you're gonna get pissed off and literally can't take it anymore. And they can shove it up their ass. The guy has man. The fucking Phil Moore has man titties. Evan's creepy. You can see Phil's K2 on a scale. They had they had marijuana besides the fact they were smoking weird fucking edible fucking shit that looked like pepperoka back in 2010, and they had court. They had that Jacob acts all hard and shit. They should have fucking thrown him up in there with Phil Moore got thrown in. He was selling drugs too. The guy could sell drugs and have a job. If he had a job, he needed to sell meth. The guy, oh, fuck, I'm gonna be on meth because I have work 9 to 5. Wake up and hear him saying creepy shit. My whole family isn't on drugs. They fucking don't associate with the fucking car wash and Julio Ramirez or Resentes or whatever the fuck has donkey shows and shit. And then old fucking Javier and fucking Ortega that worked for the fucking goddamn Grant Writers Association, worked 3 years. It isn't fraud. Those people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No, fucking, I wish I could be on marijuana and sell it under the table and have donkey shows and shit. Those people are fucking creepy. All I walk on horseback instead of driving. Eventually, nobody's gonna be able to drive because the fucking oil prices will be too high, and the fucking Middle Eastern people won't give along because they're getting raped and shit. Well, fuck comedians, the Creoles will spend $40 on Kevin Smith back. Kevin Smith's bitch ass. All he talked about was milk in the plaza. They spent $40. I could have walked to the plaza and bought $40 worth of fucking Topsy's fucking popcorn or did something with it. Besides seeing this guy was a psycho, old Kevin fucking Smith's bitch ass. Fucking he's more disease riddled than I am. He's fucking creepy as fuck. Even though they're saying creepy, like predatory fucking like pedophiles are its crowd, baby fucking rapists and kidnappers. My fingerprints don't match any of that shit. I wouldn't go to a window off some opposite fucking person and go snatch a baby at 4 of the morning in 2011 when they had brown hair in the fucking security feed. Had somebody with brown hair. I never died by hair. Never the fuck type of they could frame you for also I didn't. Oh, the fuck the person that took the 2 phones and then got their debit card of Deborah Bradley, Lisa Oren, or whatever the fuck. She had a debit card that they hit off somebody that didn't follow up on it, and they did a fucking Crico. They could name off Michael Jackson going in there with Lonely Kyle and Yates jumping on the bed with kids and shit. They're more likely of raping kids than not. That's fucking creepy. They're fucking psycho. They have this wild fucking goddamn circus where they fucking throw in and think that you're a part of something. We don't fucking psycho. I wouldn't walk past the bridge. I wouldn't walk past the bridge, or the Plymouth Neon back then wouldn't be parked as the Chrysler car wouldn't be parked up to that shit. Looking for, so that is creepy. It was fucking just psycho. They could just distort the truth. What really happened is they probably fucking took the kid to another country. If they had a U.S. to a U.K. with the birth certificate being changed, they didn't follow up on any of that shit. They have to know a website that does that shit. They don't go forth and randomly say some people will just randomly go to a person's house and take a little kid and then never just, fucking be on the news. And they had all the people interviewed that initially that were a part of whatever scam of changing somebody's identity and fucking telling them that somebody on the black market or whatever the fuck. They could say all creepy shit about anybody. They could say you're a child molester when you're not around anybody's kids or at school or other friends or whatever the fuck, but you're not. They don't fucking totally tell you some creepy shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking to. You could go out there and fucking shoot. The fuck, I was around with Evan and Andrew. Or the fuck are the little kids and Evan and Andrew were fucking were at the mall or were fucking at the park at Rex and shit. Those fucking goddamn Shawnee Mission, Kansas and Parks and Rec spent $20 per fucking goddamn membership of walking to a gym and that back then. Those creepy ass morons. They can call you God. They call you Jesus Christ, and they say that via surrogate soundboard feed saying about Tangan, and they couldn't dove a house plant that survived growing and fucking naturally heals up like an herb or something, and a house cat. at Houseplant or whatever the fuck. They could rap all that shit was more impressive than the shit they actually rap about in those music videos. They could do all that shit. You don't see the people say their namesake's twerking and shit. They fucking framed me for the Waldo rapist and the trolley train killer. When you was in Kansas, opposite side of Waldo's in the Plaza area by the dime store, where I know Minsky's Pizza used to be. They sent me postcards since I was 21 years old. I went to the Perry Village one with Evan. I was thinner than some creepy Nancy Hernandez. Oh, I think you haven't done anything in a while. You look overweight. And they'd fucking creep you. They'd overweight, Jabba the Hutt looking morons. Think you went and shot fucking John Paul Garcia and then had the Cervantes guy fucking jump and shoot his ass and then fucking no text in between it. They just hears the shit but naturally just have ears and hearing. And they were telling him creepy shit. And he just went and actually just fucking socked him and got jailed up. That creepy Cervantes with his gay fucking son. They keep telling me all sorts of creepy shit. I don't even like Linda Garcia was related to Jesse Garcia. They're two different Garcia families. I didn't know fucking why the fuck Linda Garcia was around us if I was here. Then Skylar Wood was crying. I have all the steampunk and shadows and shit on his YouTube page. I have 2 YouTube pages. I just clicked the same shit and then logged off it for. Now Skylar Wood was had the fucking ability to say they're all serial killers. He cried right in front of me. I never seen this dude again. But back then he was cool with me. He just said they're all serial killers. You saw that Garcia. He said, "Oh fucking see, I should have filmed all that shit." And then fucking I had photographs of this fucker at the house, and they fucking said they're all serial killers. And he was crying upstairs. That Skylar Wood. And he was on the steampunks and shadows and shit. I found him on there. He goes to expos. I randomly may have seen him walking out, but didn't talk to him. And they probably don't recognize. I fucking think that they don't recognize me, or they do. They're gonna associate thinking that they do some creepy shit to people. I didn't waste my time if I have a school developer fucking degree or whatever the fuck to be able to do some shit, knowing that these people they just talk shit. They go forth and they just make issues and they tell you, oh, I think because he's a 4 walls. I had those shit that back then I was with Evan and Andrew back then, whatever the fuck. The fucking Evan at his house going to fucking goddamn restaurants for $20 a piece. The Blockbuster. Had to look up the Blockbuster photo, compare that to wherever the fuck it wouldn't match the grainy footage of somebody walking without anything, without a jacket on. They could see that. It's just weird. They had brown hair and they looked older or whatever. They were more taller than my ass. My fingerprints, they took my fingerprints initially. I had to wait a whole year. They didn't come out and say you're a serial killer, so they're just fucking psycho. How the fuck would I open up a window for a kid? I wouldn't do that. She was fucking creepy. Deborah Bradley was at Sunfresh where IHOP is, where the Northland is, where I fucking don't even want to nowhere near the Northland. They screamed and yelled. They were on meth real bad, screamed and yelled and shit. It was fucking creepy. Then it'll be yours, this fucking creepy bastard. This fuck somebody will come back and say that Dr. Stanley will vouch for me and say they have your genetics at Dr. Stanley's. Whatever the fuck, you wouldn't go to Deborah Bradley's house and go and know I didn't even know who the fuck she was. They just randomly told me some creepy shit initially when I was at Vivian Oaks for those 2 years. Oh, I think you kidnapped a kid, and I was fucking this creepy. That wouldn't even be around anybody. Oh, Evan wouldn't even know where the fuck to even go. Evan dropped me off, and I'd go, it's fucking creepy as shit. They fucking tell you some creepy. I have the same fucking exact clothes that I had back then. When they have blood and shit, I had a white shirt that had a 30S. I took photographs of 30S with the same clothes that have blood and shit on them. My white shirt didn't have blood, and I still have the white shirt, I think, from back then, 2011, somewhere up at this house, but it didn't have blood and guts on it. It's fucking creepy. Deborah Bradley she could go smoke and drink and leave her kids with her underage other 2 kids that are separated and believe that nobody would. I wouldn't know where the fuck to even begin to tell them was creepy. that I wouldn't even want to go to the St. Pius thing back then if they were going to initially say they were Chris Barillo in the background with them. And this bitch is some psychopathic weirdo. And then they hired some weird attorney for Dylan Bradley to look for the kid. And they kept fucking framing me for shit. I fucking had all the receipts for all the item purchases, and they're just fucking psycho. They gave you a green couch back then. We threw the green couch out. It was fucking creepy. They'd have a bunch of serial killers around them, threatening you, telling you shit, and they do creepier shit to people. They make jokes about it. I don't like the celebrity people because they end up fucking Tia Tamara initially talk shit on The View, and then Whoopi Goldberg say rose from the dead, and they said all that shit. They go for if you could sue them for the fucking habit of flipping. I was flipping channels via Janet. Oh, I think he's flipping channels. He understands what they're saying. Who hires these celebrity people to say that shit? Oh, the fucking Gina, that the UFC fighter on Haywire. She got made fun of by Whoopi Goldberg too for the fucking just deliberately fucking saying that shit about Latino people or this prejudice fucking people are just fucking creepy. I know Tia Tamara could go fucking. They fucking can't even draw. They can't even draw Disney fucking years on a fucking initial channel where they're drawing the wand with the Mickey. They couldn't even do that shit, but they could talk a bunch of creepy shit to a person they never met. That's the most creepiest. No, that fucking alone in the dark. She was eating lizards and shit. Then fucking that Dan Slider, this big fat guy. He probably whipped his fucking dick out and put it right in his face to be able to play that shit on Nickelodeon back in the day. But Amanda Bynes and Keenan Kelly shit screaming in the background. They could say some creepy shit. That fucking exaggeration saying I was in Parks and Recs, and I wasn't as skinny back then. But I had a gallbladder surgery. I should have not had the gallbladder surgery. Then they're gonna frame me for. That was as creepy as I don't know how they could have killed by us the gallbladder surgery. Oh fucking 2018. I was in a much different place back then. They got the bumps. They don't want the bumps and the all sorts of other shit. But they opened me up. I got fucking hand was contagious and have that on the original page. They don't think they have an original page. They think it's a million people inside one guy. I think it's a million people distributed inside one guy would have one gadget on it. It would get deleted off if it was 50 people doing it. It's fucking creepy. Evan and Andrew don't even hang around me anymore. I hang around with Andrew one time. This guy was yelling with the roofers, and it was that guy looks not has man titties and shit. It has like a beard with stubs. It's old as fuck. It's gonna look creepy as fuck into this rage. It was fucking psycho. I have to cut this patchy. I don't dye my hair. I fucking don't have makeup on. I have those fucking those serial killers about the Parks and Recs inside the actual gymnasium in Kansas. And they fucking had that. Those fucking think they fucking Adolf Hitler survived Nazi Germany and they're just racist white people. Love that Jim Burr could say they stick a carrot up your ass. And they fucking deranged you to go sleep at a person's house when you don't really know them, and they stick a carrot in your. That's how that shit really is. They believe that they fucking able to use the celebrity people to talk a bunch of creepy shit about. They all bake some creepy cakes and that, and they'll fucking sold the cakes and the burritos are nasty. And they'll tell you a bunch of creepy shit about you. They don't even know who the fuck you are if you only went to one party, and then Skylar Wood only hung around him because this whole fucking think they're serial killers. And he says that shit, but he's just this little fucking ran away with him. He got made fun of. People saying he got a worse of life, and he was in pain about shit. But I mean, the other ones that up is North Brighton, and they fucking kidnapped a little person, and you never know. They tried to kidnap my ass too before I was border with strippers and all sorts of other shit. Nobody came out the door except for the person across the street, and it's just the range and shit. They're on bongs, they're smoking bongs. I don't know how a bong. They fucking told me that Alana Pierce. Oh, I think you have a meth bong. I don't have money for meth. They don't fucking think that I'm spending $2,000 if I get some of the money off four walls and spend it on meth. I wouldn't even spend it on meth or beer. Just this is water. They can smoke meth bongs and shit. They have the best time of their life smoking up the bong, and they end up thinking the most craziest shit. They hear them with the ADT was on the house attached at one point in time. They installed shit in the light feeds or somehow word to splice a camera feed to watch you. They can't go fucking frame you for some creepy shit if you were here. But you fucking somehow, if Evan knew about the footage and all those people say they got incarcerated and fucked in the ass, they play some weird circuit soundboard shit in front of everybody. I was crying hysterically. That's the only time I cried because it's fucking wigged me out. It's fucking creepy. If they did that shit to them, I would never see the light of fucking day. If I had did that shit with Martha Stewart, what did Martha Stewart say? Put the pleasure down, asshole, and have some gay ass shit come out. And spray Mason, the most creepy. Yo, the fuck, there's the cycle. They have no time and effort putting that shit. They just creepy. They have a radio broadcast feed like Silent Hill broadcasting shit where they hear that Mary fucking Sunderland's voice in a camera or radio or whatever the fuck's creepy. Those fuckers are psycho. Norman Reedus is fucking creepy. He looks old. He has slanted eyes and he's like a weird ass, long haired, this creepy moron. He's going to ride a bicycle, sure, but the old Sephiroth sort of going to roll out the way and snap his fucking neck if he tries it. They're on meth real bad. Well, they fucking write a video game saying there's experimental meth that they're giving people. They have a bottle of experimental meth, and if you dump it on it, cures them. On a Ferris wheel and shit. They can't really come up in here. They don't fucking hide behind the dresser. That if they try to blast this door, this fucking thing will blow up. This fucking space heater. The space heater is like a template. It's like a warm template that blows warm air. Just leave the shit plugged in. They fucking blast the door. It's locked anyway. The mirror, fucking glass will be all. They throw the mirror at them. Throw the mirror at the freaking crippled. That fucking cops are psycho. Oh, I look better. The guy has man titty. He still has man titty since his day, and I'm more thinner than him. My attorneys will bail me out anyway. So just go ahead and use inheritance money now and go move off to another house and don't post it. To go use the inheritance money. They can cash out the inheritance right now and go move to another house. I'm gonna explain that shit to them until it's too fucking late, and they come and fuck you in the ass by the cops over there saying that shit. Because you heard creepy Andrew Yates' bitch up. They'll be bumping Yates in the ass if I get killed, and he's responsible, saying that, I think I'm sober up. I don't drink anything, but I'm on crack meth with a bunch of crack hookers. He can dance with the crack hookers. That's okay. He can dance with the crack hookers. He's not doing anything with crack hookers, or he's not supposed to. It's creepy as fuck. They locked up Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Diddy Combs is spinning around in a Lil Nas X music video. That's just crazy as fuck. They play that in the NFL. They fucking do dancing in the shower and shit, spin around in a prison shower. They can spin around and they don't do that. They don't be. If COVID was worse to think that COVID was a thing, and COVID you sneeze and cough, they don't want to fuck somebody's ass and then they'll sneeze and cough, and everybody else will start sneezing and coughing. They ain't going. If you're contagious with some shit, they ain't going there. Tell you, your old fucking nose will run up a storm, and you'll smell real bad. And the fucking pipes and shit are broken in the fucking basement. They fucking had to look at it in the swamp meat of shit overflowing in a sewage drainage ditch thing, and it smells like shit real bad. I'm gonna hide behind this dresser. They fucking swing the bladed pair. I'm gonna detach the pair of scissors and make adamantium. They fucking talk all that shit. They don't want their dick chopped off and give them sex change operation via the American Royal. I'm really fucking screwed. I have Blue Royal fucking pair of scissors to chop the meat off that get close to me. think they're the best fucking people with man titties and $1 million with man titties, but I got animanium full clothes. Ursula's creepy. They're all sea bitches. That Aunt Francis used to call them all sea bitches, and they'll see a bitch talking shit, and the sea bitches sucking in a hotel. They'd be at the Great Wolf Lodge getting DP and swinger parties and shit. They end up dying, and they didn't know what the fuck they're just disease riddled. And it's COVID, they'll sneeze and cough on it. They'll sneeze and cough. Then they'll fucking tell you turn and cough and real loud with their voice, namesake. And because they don't think you're disabled, they're going to turn and cough, but they won't be the person saying that. It's psycho. I would even go further that. It's just psycho. They deliberately tell you one thing. You have all the information floats out there, but your information is still life locked if you have it on email attachment that nobody else can tamper with. You log out of it. I can't get sued if you forward the money before they say that they thought I was poor. I'll just forward the money to somebody before they come up, or just attach to the inheritance and go fucking move someplace with them right now when they're alive. They hear from their attorney, they'll get locked up. They tell you you're weird. As soon as they put on a camera, they get those trannies are really gonna come fuck you in the ass before the party. We had shit on ours. They didn't. KT and ADT didn't come out and say why the fuck they play that shit in front of everybody. But we should sue ADT for putting that shit just because it's fucking psycho. As soon as we put that shit, they heard this fucking same time as the shit was put on, installed with a plug-in recorder that spliced the wiring to look underneath your light bulbs. And this bitch still watches you and the news still watches you. And I don't want to be interviewed by the news because initially they had Phil Lynn Abbey telling you a bunch of shit. And they should lock Phil Lynn Abbey in that married party that ridiculous said that bitch was weird. They were lipping that Aaron Juco Armstrong got in a truck with DJ Spins and they took her to a field. She was sucking dick for inheritance money and killed. That was the most creepiest. No one fucking Yates is creepy. That fucking guy was craziest fucking loony bin shit. Oh, fucking hear him tell you deliberately there's doppelganger. No, they don't have brown hair. Those fucking guys that were written has man titties. All those record labels that have man titties and shit. They can sign some guy that has man titties and acting like they're the mafia when they got man titties. It didn't work anywhere. Got man titties and shit. They're just singing a bunch of creepy shit. They ain't taught. They're more deliberately fucking psycho. They just say, "Oh, nobody's bumping their shit." And they get fucking blacklisted by a bunch of people. And they tell you shit. The cops could put them in forever with those fucking sad emoji off Lisa Galvin, off Drill Sergeant. They didn't sign any of those fuckers. That she had a label record. They didn't sign any of those fuckers working at Snapples. They have those fuck whether they don't rap about it. Them getting all gone at first of the morning and taking their dildos out of their house. Kathy Mars's. John Paul Garcia got titty fucked, and they put the dick on top of his ball head and wish him fell well. They baptized the fucking babies. I never stole anything, bro. Fucking fat. I wouldn't be nice to some fat guy man titties anyway. And every picture I had, they even had Vivian Oaks when you hear them saying all sorts of creepy shit. And somebody that knew our family lived there, and somebody at the Truman Hospital was upstairs. They knew I didn't fucking rape anybody in the ass for them. That's creepy. Man, if somebody worked at Truman Hospital where I had to go to, initially came back and they'll fucking tell you some shit. They could sue initially anybody that comes out the woodwork and says some shit. Because how the fuck does the guy with the record label know anything about genetics and know anything about God and look for God and Bernie Vasquez? I don't think you're God, but we just want her. It's fucking psycho. This bitch had a clown pen. She was making fun of gay people. Why the fuck she go to Missy B's? I was like 21 and up. I was like 19 going to 20. She had to be underage too, or just solid. She older than my ass or what? Well, that's just creepy. They go all those weird gay tranny bars and make fun of you and shit. That's fucking creepy place. Think I will survive. I walked out of that shit. It was a psycho. It's fucking. they survive AIDS when they fucking come in your whopper and get you sick with all sorts of creepy shit. And she ate just as far as Ron Hernandez saw this crazy bitch say they come back there with a child molester. They didn't even have anything. Just everything they got like their house and moved to it. And all the movers moved and broke all their knickknacks and shit. They can blame you for some shit. They go through now. They just sit there and talk shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Mess real bad. What they gonna rap about? The John Paul Garcia getting fucked in the ass by a bunch of random people before they go bend him over and go ho 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 ho. I think we got him. And then they'll take the flashlight out. We'll see which bald head motherfucker which one it is. I don't know. If I wasn't there. They'll do this for why the fuck Evan hung around me? Why the fuck do I know Evan's YouTube channel like thing if he's a fucking psycho? That guy can sell meth, but they don't fucking sell all the fucking goddamn Plaza in 2011 walking past somebody that gave me this slave that Terrence at the Plaza saw Evan and they saw all that shit. He saw me, Evan, and Moped and walking around the Plaza at night. And then 11 o'clock at night at the Dragon Age 2 EA fucking thing at the Plaza. They closed the EA games because it's too much weird shit that the fucking people like will buy stuff and they end up trying to go and take the bargain bin of games and they go run off of it. I didn't do any of that shit. My fingerprints don't match going up to anybody's shit. They're fucking retarded. They'll tell you creepy shit when you're around them. I don't even communicate. I don't have brown hair. I don't have a beard. I don't have stubs on brown hair. I don't have a brown beard. I don't have a beard. They don't have man titties. They can call it say you have a little dick, but they don't know what the fuck you're talking about because they're thinner than that guy has a more fucking chubbier gut to get to a fucking dick. A big fat gut to get you have to all reach out their fat guts to get their man titties. They can't even see their shit. That's fucking creep. No, personal opinion, they're calling you retarded and shit, but that guy has more overweight than me, and he's probably more disease riddled and shit. If it's type 2 diabetes, you could reverse your shit. They would think that you stand up and play a Vita game or Switch or whatever the fucking play a Nintendo game and stand up and play it. And you'll lose weight eventually. You fucking just listen to music and shit. That music fucking they fucking listen to all sorts. I don't just listen to rock and roll music and not just R&B, but just that Michael Jackson was a sick. That guy could have $1 million to waste it all on kids and jumping on beds and Macaulay Culkin. They have him in a weird fucking restaurant with like 1 million kids and VIP at restaurants and shit. He didn't scream when he sees Donald Trump in Home Alone 2. Well, it's fucking Justin Bieber is creepy. I don't think he gets it, but I look better. I don't vomit on crowds and shit. And there's little fucking child molesters come and fucking rape you in the ass because they hire people. Well, it's fucked up. The little fucking they can't even gel you up if their fingerprints don't go up and break anybody's shit. The fingerprints don't match that. So they go fucking suck Incredible Hulk's dick and Ralph Macchio or Ralph, whatever the fuck the guy that played the Incredible Hulk with Scarlett Johansson can bend him over and sprinkle meth on their body, thinking they're. I don't even want to be as a fucking celebrity. People are creepy anyway. They see all those porn stars, they die of AIDS, and they fucking go to TMZ. Why the fuck they're crying if they're all COVID? It's COVID. All in the fucking water stream and get sick and I don't even know what the fuck HIV is like mucus in your nose. Drain out, they sure as heck go sick. I could eat out of 180 pound guy, 800 pound guy could eat more shit. He's more fucking disease riddled digging up in Calvin and shit. They could dig up in Calvin. I fucking had a gallbladder surgery in 2008. Put like a fucking goddamn cherry blossom tree of Calvin, big ass Calvin. I got bumps and I was fucking all fucked up by it. I was swollen up. Now we'll fucking put a shitty bucket and fling it at her. Run the other. The cops are jailed up. They'll fucking they have crooked cops. They do gay shit to people up in jail. This on purpose, so they fucking interrogate you for no reason. But you didn't do anything initially. They would ask you, why'd you go to, because I went to the plaza to eat the games. I went to the movie store, the Cinemark at the plaza, and go to Topsy's. They wonder where the fuck you go to the plaza for. This fucking psycho. Who the fuck you be at the plaza? Who the fuck you go to the plaza for? They will fucking frame you from a billion miles away and tell you some shit. They can't do that. I wouldn't even go to the Westport GameStop because the fucking fat overweight guy would tell you some creepy shit. No one lick your memory card and shit. Little fucking Xbox controller memory card. He'll lick your fucking controller right for your parents. That's creepy. I didn't even suck anybody. It was a public establishment full of people. There's no way. That is creepy. That guy, so Maka Murakan, I used to go talk to Chad Barker wouldn't murder somebody. I was with them, and the MP3 player said that was dangerous enough trying to explain my side. And they saw me with the footage. Don't play that footage. And whatever the fuck I say, this bitch is delirious. Just wanted to shit. It was fucking psycho. They deliberately tell you one thing and then go show the footage with the fingerprints. They'll say another story. That's fucking psycho. The space heater blow up if they fucking come and try to do those fucking be somebody stand over you if you're asleep, just lock the screen door and put a chain on. They can't go through anything because they fucking hear some shit just rattling. You hear people talking shit during the day. They used to have like roofs stacked on each other. There's one thin roof now. They can't steal anything, you stupid fucking bitch. They can't take the mirror because I'll throw the mirror at them. They're fucking creepy. None of the shit was stolen from some guy with man titties with no fucking life. He just sits there on man titties. David Man Titties, extraordinary. The guy has man titties. No, Birdo has man titties. And Birdo, gay Nintendo character, little fucking gay Yoshis and shit. They suck a dick for their. So they marry some creepy white people, some fucking creepy Hispanic bitch, thinking they're smart, and then fucking creepy as fuck, named after a gay Nintendo character. Oh, I'm not going to use the stick. I'm just going to pluck their fucking eyes out with long-ass fingernails. I'm just going to put my long-ass fingernails in their eye sockets and pluck the shit out. I don't have to see them anymore. Tell me some shit. But they say it's self-defense. The guy said he'll be in a morgue. I recorded the shit on something that they don't know what the fuck you have. That guy is fucking retarded looking. It's fucking lift her head up like the Notre Dame with the fucking hunchback looking motherfucker. They call me hunchback and I lost weight, stupid bitch. They act all hard until you do something. Then they call the cops because you want to fuck them up. They're talking shit. But Andrew could sue him. They fucking yelled shit. The roofers heard the same shit, say they wouldn't want to even live here. Those fucking guys retarded yelled so they could fucking press charge. I could press charge. I called a cop and they talk about Jenny Ortega. They talked about Joe Vertigo, that creepy Vertigo security guard. That shit seeped out of my mouth. I was gonna say what the fuck the Vertigo shit, this creepy fucking fat cop, and then that creepy Tycho bitch. They were making fun of that Phil Morrow saying he gets fucked in the ass and shit. I don't even know what the fuck they do up, and they just talk shit in their jail cell and hear them fart real loud. If the aides could say you get fucked in the ass in prison, I went to a hospital thinking that they were suffice to vouch for you. They vouch for people that are on pills. Zero side effects. You still hear some people telling you some shit. What the fuck you throw the pill bag at them and hope they fucking catch fucking COVID and die. Yeah, I'll be able to log into it, just wipe my computer clean and buy a PS5 and then buy a face camera ID and buy a two-way verification shit. They can't verify that this fat guy can take your identity if the phone didn't belong to them. He just wants your phone because he wants to get it off there, and he's not a hacker. He can't hack his shit. He needs your device. It's fucking psycho. It's man titties. That shit, I can make fun of him all day on the Facebook saying he has man titties and shit. Man, Andrew Rodriguez can fist him when he dies. You know, his fucking Andrew's big ass fist inside of his pelvis and thyroid is off. The guy has man titties yelling and screaming. They'll knock his man titties off the ground and fist him when he dies. Andrew Rodriguez is the mortician of all these neighbors. Or the mortician of Gloria Aguilar, and a thong can fucking comb his hair, and chop his dick off, and put it in his mouth when he dies. Gloria Aguilar, a thong.